if you're checking this out on replay. I will probably try and trim this down so I get just to the meat and potatoes about this brand new summon, Eostrid. Eostrid, is that correct? I don't know. Let me know in the comments as far as the correct pronunciation of that. We've got some grinding we're going to be doing, playing some stuff, getting through it. Going to discuss this, if it's worth the fragment summon that's coming up. And I think you may be surprised with what I've come up with. So let's roll the intro.
Show no fear, think of me by your side. Know what we have to do, baby, it'll be alright. I know that it's hard being apart. Show no fear, know what we have to do, but soon I'll be there with you.
Welcome everybody. Hopefully you're having an awesome day. As you can see, this is the brand new summon that they just released. If you have logged into Raid Shadow Legends at all in the last few days, you'll see that there's a lot of information about this character, stuff you got to do. So I do have the screen picture as far as the next things to kind of prepare for. Get yourself ready for this summon. Make sure you're all set to do it. And should you even put in the effort? So we'll be discussing that. I've got some stuff I'm going to be going through today and just hanging out with you guys. So obviously you guys know that I like to stream on the weekends, so I'll probably try and stream again on Sunday as well. So if you want to come out and do that, that would be super awesome. I love hanging out with you guys, so hopefully you do that and choose to do that too. I have to get my specific Spotify. What's up, Canuck? How are you doing, buddy? How's it going, brother? All right, cool. So I'll discuss her in a bit. Some changes I will show you. It turns out I'm pretty lucky. So I did get Star Sage. I think that was the one that you guys saw on stream. No, I think you guys saw Laz. You saw Laz last stream, but I did also get Star Sage, and let me tell you, this character is bonkers. And then I did also get this Arias, the Stonehorn, as well too. So really stoked on that too. And I've got 4 mythics. I've got them pretty well leveled. I just leveled up, finished her. You know what's funny is I really like the mythics for one reason, that I don't have to sit there and like level up chickens and feed it and do that whole repeat, go back. So my goal is to just always summon mythics. I'm just kidding. But seriously, does anybody else dread that? I hate pulling a 4-star and you're like, oh, this 4-star is great, but now I got to sit there and put through all the effort of leveling it up, and I think it's annoying because I feel like it's like not a good use of time. Anybody with me? You got more white stuff on the ground? Oh man, I bet. Are you guys usually done by now? All right, to get us going, some experiments here. I've been doing brutal as well too, and 1 king brutal, which is pretty dope. One key brutal. So I'm pretty excited about that. I would be curious. I gotta level up my guys a bit more. 2x in hard now, which is really cool. It's good to see that we're actually finishing the hards, because we weren't. So what I really like is that the clan is made up of all people from Empires and Puzzles. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. My team's pretty good. I think I can even drop you for you now. title this. Usually towards plus 10 Celsius range. Oh wow, it's a bit of a difference. 1725. I need I think I need to like help building my my teams. I mean, it's still decent for sure. Getting 17 million off of that, especially considering everybody else. Let's see what we get here. Canuck, are you doing this? Are you doing this? Oh, that's right. I don't have a brutal. It's funny. We'll have to sit here and watch it like peasants. Oh, peasants. When you haven't unlocked the fast key and you got to be a peasant to sit here and watch it. You know what's funny is Shani, she hates doing clan boss. She like refuses to do it. She won't watch it because she's like, it's so demonic. So she has to like put the phone down. But then she realized that if she dealt enough damage that she would have quick battle. And by doing the quick battle, obviously she doesn't have to experience this, but we still do on brutal. I don't know what the exact amount is on brutal, but last night was my first time fighting in brutal. So I think I need to fix my team a bit. You're doing the fusion? All right, that's good. Good stuff. I think honestly, like the mythic champions are kind of overpowered. Just given the fact that they've got 6 moves plus like passives and stuff like that, it's just gross. And all of them are situationally like really good. So, I don't know. I think that with just a little bit of time, like I'm already like pretty far up, but because I mean I just started this account like literally 2 months ago. Was it February? Yeah, February 1st I think is when I started this. So yeah, I made a lot of progress on this account. So you are doing the fusion. What are you most excited about for this fusion? I totally would have spared you guys this and just did another key in hard. What else are you doing for the weekend, Canuck? Who else is hanging out in the chat? To be honest, collect them, see how they work with champions I have. Okay. Makes sense. You regretted early on missing some fusions, and honestly I think this is a similar situation, just by reading kind of everybody as far as what's going on with this character. I think it might be a regret, and not to mention the that it is part of the Sylvan Watchers too, so there's a whole lot less champions that are in that, so I'm also kind of thinking about that too. But yeah, it's just me, myself, and I this weekend shoveling snow. How much snow did you actually get, Canuck? Oh yeah, your Sylvan, yeah, mine does. I actually mine isn't end of the world now. 2 to 3 inches that heavy wet stuff? Oh, that sucks. It's like just enough that you gotta probably do it. You could maybe like push it off and not stress it and not worry about it. But especially if it's wet, like turn into ice. Yeah, that stinks. Well, choose a better place to live. That's my advice to you, Kadak. Choose a better place to live. Die to him. I think Armand's is essentially completely useless in this. All right. See you in a sec. Connect. I do think I want. I have a key in here. I'm gonna try that. More of the poison in him. I think I need to reset my there we go. Maybe Ugo as well too. Yeah, it's been tough kind of building my team lately. What's up, Tim? How are you doing, brother? Yeah, I'm definitely not sure about my brutal team. Void is obviously going to be a little bit tougher. How's your weekend so far, Tim? It's good, man. We're gonna be heading to play Dungeons and Dragons a little bit later today. So that's like a live-nice thing to do. Every other Friday we get out there and play. So gonna be doing that. Just streaming. Got church tomorrow and Sunday. See how many people come back from Easter. So that'll be interesting. How about you? Do anything fun for the weekend? Dad's birthday. Oh, congrats, man. How's he turning? I'm gonna say 73. No, there's no more revive. $78. Okay. A little bit older than my dad. My dad will be 77 this year. What are you guys doing for his birthday? So I think I actually know what's wrong. My Theodore is built completely crappy, so that's my fault for sure. Let's go look. So we are going to have our summons. We're going to do as well too. All right. So events. Artifact enhancement event coming up again. Dungeon Diver. This is the one that we got to be doing this tournament here, as you can see. So my champion tournament, I'm like pretty far ahead on this, mostly because I just saved my books and ended up booking a whole bunch of champions then. I got to work on this. We're pretty close here, so this is where we're grinding for the next probably day and a half. Just in the interest of time, I've been doing 13, and that's been working out. running Dungeons Dragons for Fusion. What did you think of the Uncommon Dragon event? So I had no uncommons, and I honestly, it was like a super busy day for me, so I didn't get to really participate in it too much. So there was that issue. But I loved the idea. That's like one of the things I really love about Raid, is that they are always doing, like, they are up to date with what's going on, just even like culturally, like they get it. Like I thought that was like a total troll thing. Like it was so funny for them to do that, to set up an uncommon event, which, you know, had never happened before. So having the uncommons, and then even selling 999 of the I don't even know what kind of shards those are. Mystery shards, I think they're technically called. Yeah. For $10, you get 1,000 mystery shards, which was funny, and like everybody's like, who would buy that? I'm like, well, people that want to get the rewards do, because like the rewards are pretty legit. It was like finally a good time for you to open up your mystery shard, so I thought it was pretty cool. But I didn't get to partake. I just started leveling up a whole bunch of uncommons, and now I'm sitting here like thinking to myself, like, am I gonna actually use this or not? So I'm probably gonna have to just get rid of it, just use them for like a sheep. I don't know. I really don't want to be using uncommons just in general. Like I get that they can be good. I think that there's a place for them. I don't know, man. How about you? What do you think of it? Is my game glitching? Yeah, this is what I'll be doing. Oh, this is pretty hot too. Glad to keep some vault shield. Oh, was that an uncommon? How much did you actually get to do? This we should be able to. I need more gear. And I need more silver. There. So I think what we're gonna also do is we're gonna do our summons as well too. Oh, so I'll show you my champions I had built. So I got Crusader up to 4. My Sergeant to 319. Sniper 3. I think these were the ones that I was going to go with and use. But now, oh, I think actually I leveled something else. I definitely leveled something else up a little bit more. Now I don't know where it's at. Thought I had another one. Maybe not. That might have been as far as it went. Signal dropped on that Alaz? What do you mean? I don't think so. This is so I got Star Sage. I also got Arius as well too. And they're both quite good. Alaz is definitely awesome. I did get a 4-star fusion for Ugo, which was pretty cool. I got a 5-star one for Miscreated Monster. That was pretty cool too. Yeah. How much space do we have? 122, 50. I think we have just enough. All right, so I got 26 ancient shards. If you guys are wondering, like, is this the time to pull? Well, for me, we have this tournament here, which is Champion Chase Tournament. Biggest goal is to make sure I get over 3650 on this. It is pretty crazy. They are giving away mythics on this one. I typically don't see that much for mine, but the fact that they're giving away mythics is pretty sweet. But we're definitely going to do some summons for sure. Mostly to make sure that we're in that. I got to make sure that I get to 1650 here. Ideally, I would definitely like to, with this champion training, I really hope they don't overtake me at 15k. It could happen, but I hope not, just because I really would like those 10 extra fusion parts for it. As far as the champions go, I think I need to get who do we call Nut? Is this Nut? I think I need Nut, and I need her as well too, Ruella. So those are my goals. All right, let's go. All right, Shaman. Deathless. Just so, I think Deathless might be the only new one I have. I finally went through and cleared on my index, so that's really helpful. Okay. So, Macass. It's new for me. Oh, I didn't have Shaman yet on this. Shaman's pretty good. I do remember that. Yeah, Shaman's pretty decent. Pig Stacker. Wow. Pig Sticker? What a great name. Alright. Odachi. Oh, cool. Odachi's pretty sick. Especially for these faction wars. If I get a decent faction war, that's super helpful. That's it. That's all I had I did want to. I'm actually going to do it on my computer. Hold on a second. I think I might get it off my computer. So, for me personally, I'm gonna grab this. Yeah, because where are we at with this champion trace? I don't really get much. 920 is not too bad, but I definitely need to summon a bit more. I don't really want to waste those void shards. Oops, wrong one. I'd prefer to just be doing. What? What about it? Oh, turned down? Okay. Ruella. Good stuff. Is that better? Nice. That's sweet. Really cool. I went and I grabbed Ruella. That's what I wanted. Yeah, Fire Knight's struggling, obviously. I love that she hits 3 times on every single one of her things, so... or sorry, these 2. So both hits no matter what. And stealing the turn meter and then potentially setting up that. So Ruella's pretty sweet. See you, Tim. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go through and we're gonna categorize, move stuff over. All right. Let's do this. That's fine. So just so we can get rid of some of this. Okay, champions. All right, let's make some space, guys. Get rid of that too. Our horn. So what I'm doing right now, Hell Freak is good. I do actually need to make more space though. I'm categorizing it as essentially characters I'm either gonna get rid of or keep. Banshee was like Fringe. Judge. I think Judge was kept. Which honestly, I think I'm just gonna book. I don't know, but I think I'm keeping Diabolus. Mentor. Once I have them, I'm gonna move them over. And this is, there's no perfect science to this. This is just, this will help at least give me a view of like, am I keeping this or not? All right, now can do is take these champion vaults. Yeah, so even like this reserve vault, like I'm keeping all of these. But what I'm probably gonna do is I'm just gonna send one over, book it. Anything that I've got a whole bunch, so like even like Judge is in there a few times. So I don't have all the space that I really want. But just for the time being, this will work. Because I could definitely level up a lot of stuff. I think even that. I don't know. So what do we do? I'm just gonna move these. Did you get lucky on any of my ancients? No, nothing, not yet. But I'm gonna get some more. Those were just like the freebies that I had saved up. So let's see what else I can get. There was one deal I think I was gonna work on. I think it was this, maybe. I don't really need a lot. I'm gonna do this and probably just do just a couple, and we'll see what we can get. We'll do 35 more, I think is fine. And then that'll probably be it. Ooh, Brood Lord. I don't think I have this guy. Dilala. Scan, Valhalla, another Ruella. Nice. Gorga Jarab. Interesting. Honestly, I will say though, I can't really complain because I've done pretty good. Apothecary. And last one. Oh, there was Stout. Magnus. All right, so I do really want Skull Crown. I really like Skull Crown a lot. Interesting. All right, so let's go check and see who's new that I didn't have before. All right, so Courtier. Too crazy. Malayer. Junk. Yeah, Vala. She's pretty good. Yep, Vala's good. Vala is definitely good. I think Chromeskin? No, Chromeskin sucks. Broodlord. Only decent in Faction Wars. I feel like this character is good, but no, not End of the World Faction Wars. Taurus. Only good on Demon Lord, sucks everywhere else. Okay, Knights Reverend. Oh, Executioner. That's funny. He's pretty good. It's like, I remember when I was giving away Executioner for anybody who would be downloading it. Fijija. Faction Wars. So overall, nothing too crazy for many of my things. The only one is just going to be, what's it called? Ruella. Ruella was great. This was a good one to get. That's decent. Okay. So let's go see. Oh, I hit my goal, which is good. That was a big thing. I needed those 15. I don't think that... it's funny, I'm like close on those, but I think somebody's definitely going to beat me out on that. I don't know. We'll see how it is. Getting those 15 fragments was huge. I don't feel like it was like that crazy. So what do we got? So we're 25% there, which is pretty good. 1/4 of the way through on getting her. Second. That was do 7. Yeah. Let's see what my Mortal Soul Stone is. Crimson Slayer, 2-star. Not bad. Come on, nice shot. 6 books for 36. That's not bad. Okay. All right, so let's discuss her. So we have this brand new fusion that is coming up. People are wondering if it's good, if it's worth it or not. So this is Eostrid Dream Song. First step here that you look at here, obviously Hydra, they've given her a good one. The offense, Faction Wars, decent. Campaign locations, everything says that it's crap. So at first glance, you look at a character like this and you're like, man, this character sucks. This isn't good. The only thing that I think people get misled with this, especially, first and foremost, this only has 21 ratings. So give it a little bit till after everything is finished on it, and you'll see that those should dramatically change. But this character is not bad at all, especially considering that you do have that speed bonus in Arena. But being able to use this for Hydra is going to be massively important, because that's kind of like the big thing. So under the decreased speed, the weakening, being able to attack all enemies, just decrease speed, weakening, you know what I mean? So this is really big and really instrumental and important for that. So I think that a lot of people are missing out on this. especially considering that the fusion itself is not mega difficult to get through. Like for me, I'm doing Fire Knights right now. 13 is pretty simple. It's not super hard to do. This Dungeon Divers event, this is not going to be... This one might be a little bit more annoying, but still you can be farming the 3 stages, or like 13 stages. You don't have to be going super crazy up. Like I said, for me, I've just been farming in 13 on Fire Knight, just for the higher potential of getting higher stars, but also not having, you know, 5-minute matches for me, especially because my account is pretty new. So getting these 5 off of this is not going to be difficult. It's going to be significantly easier than Arman's was. I mean, just even in the fact, like right there, you just saw I'm at 25% finished with her, and it's like day 1. So I think it was like 130 opportunities, like 130 fragments that are available for her, that were just available. Plus I think there was like another 20 that came from situations like this that I'm in right now, because I'm in this champion chase tournament, and in this champion chase tournament I can get 10 fragments from this. Same thing from the champion training. There's 10 fragments right now that are available for me to get from that too. So I think there's an extra 30 that can just be coming from the actual tournament. But just doing the basics to this, you can get Eostrid, and again, like I said, for Hydra is super mega important to get. Another big thing to note is that this doesn't have any difficult tournaments. And what I mean by difficult tournaments, so for me, even in the campaign, or sorry, not campaign, in the dungeons, like there was, like, this is the best I've been able to do right now, just because I don't, especially like, yeah, the sand, this was like difficult for me. And to be able to, like, for it to be difficult to farm stage 1 is going to be a whole lot harder, whereas you have a whole lot more opportunities even if you haven't developed your roster a lot. And then the Iron Fortress, like, I can barely pass this at this moment where I'm currently at. So any level can do it, and if I can complete Arman's, you can complete her as well too. So yeah, that's my review. I think that she's going to be a great champion, and I think that she's vastly underrated at the moment, mostly because the people that are rating her are not really giving her a solid rating on things. So, you know, let me know in the comments what you guys think of that. But I think I will, yeah, and Shani says in the comments, I hope this one's easier than Arman's. Yeah, this is night and day different in terms of easiness to be able to complete her. So yeah, so let me know in the comments if you're planning on getting her. I'm gonna call this stream a wraps for today. I think I'll be back probably, hopefully finishing it out in a couple of days on Sunday. Again, I mean, it's a free champion that we're getting from it, so I'm pretty excited about that. So thanks so much for hanging out and chilling on the stream, and I hope to see you guys all very soon.